will train, you will harden, you will become my huntsman.
Bueno, estamos con los protagonistas de la película Huntsman. Hi guys, how are you?
Hello. Very well, thank you.
This is your second time. This is your first time. Tell me what drove you guys to be part of this project again?
I love the first film, but it was darker in tone, and I was looking forward to recreating that world, but lighter, you know, and as you say, comedy and having a greater sense of adventure and fun. And that's what the script was, and that's what Cedric the director, wanted to do as well.
I was excited to be in this film because, you know, I've wanted to be in a fantasy action-adventure movie, and I hadn't been so pleased with the kind of characters I was being offered. I didn't want to be a damsel in distress. So when Chris came over to me, he introduced himself to me at the Critics' Choice Award, and we were talking about this film. I said, don't send me the script unless the character kicks ass.
Well,
and she did,
does.
so I was really happy
I know,
to do
that
it.
was awesome.
Nightmare is an evil and dangerous thing. We have to destroy it.
Together.
You've been, I mean, obviously used to now choreographies and hammers and axes and everything. But for you, how was this, you know, exercise and routine, getting, you know, fighting you guys together?
It was fun for me. I did a film called The Debt, and I had a lot of fight scenes in that, and I loved it. So I knew I was gonna have a lot of fun on this one. The difficult thing, and probably the most difficult thing for me on this film, was because of our height difference, I had to wear heels. So in my boots, I had a wedge. So during the fight sequences, it was tough to adjust to that.
What is it easier, hammer or axe?
I'd say probably the axes. You know, the hammer's kind of awkward, but the axes have a bit more sort of flow to them, and there's two of them.
Don't miss.
I never miss.
Tell me about your favorite fairy tales when you were growing up, and if you were, you know, there's a special character that you would love to play, either villain or hero or damsel in distress, or I don't know.
I didn't read many fairy tales. I remember reading The Hobbit. My dad read it to me as a kid, and had very vivid memories of that world and just the fantasy and adventure to it, which I love, and I think it inspired.
You would have loved to be a hobbit.
Yeah, or an elf, or an orc, or I don't know, or a wizard. I just love that world. You know? I love these worlds that these films create.
What about you?
I didn't really connect to fairy tales because I don't relate to the damsel in distress, the princess waiting to change her terrible life by the prince coming and saving her. So, but that's why I love this movie, is because it doesn't fall into that trope. It's a very modern, equal relationship.
If you guys could ask the mirror something, you know, to see something, what would that be?
Like Scene of the Future?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or the past, I don't know.
I'd like to go back, like, way before I was born, like, you know, hundreds of years, and just a bit of time travel, you know, just live in different times, or go in the future, and go, oh, okay, this is what's coming, let's not do that to the planet.
I think I try to use it for that, to say, well, okay, this is what's going to happen to the planet if we continue on this path.
Hello, huntsman.
So tell me about future projects that we're going to see you guys.
I'm in a film called The Zookeeper's Wife, directed by Nikki Caro, that I'm really pleased, you know, with the story, and then I'm in a film called Miss Sloane, directed by John Madden.
What about you?
I do Thor 3 pretty soon, then Avengers 3, and then Avengers 4.
Oh my God.
I'm full for a good year and a half.
Here as well. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.